kept your side of the bed, just the way you left it there. Your pillow still remembers the weight of you at night. I never changed the curtains, never moved the little things, like somehow keeping them untouched could keep our memories alive.
I know you're not coming back,
but my heart hasn't learned that yet.
I kept your side of the bed,
like you might come home tonight.
I kept a little space for you
underneath the moonlight.
I kept your side of the bed,
even after you were gone.
some habits stay forever when the person doesn't.
The room gets cold at midnight, so I pull the blanket close. For just a second I imagine that I'm holding you once more. Your old shirt hangs behind the door, I still know your perfume. It's strange how someone can disappear and still fill every room. I don't wanna live in yesterday, but yesterday still lives in me.
I kept your side of the bed
While you found somewhere new,
I kept talking to the silence,
like it might answer me with you.
I kept your side of the bed
Till the nights became too long,
then I finally understood.
keeping it empty
Wouldn't bring you home.
Tonight I'll fold your pillow,
And put your things away,
not because the love was meaningless,
but because you can't live there forever.
some memories need a place to rest, so the heart
Can breathe again. I kept your side of the bed
for longer than I should.
I kept believing love would return.
If I waited long enough,
I kept your side of the bed,
but tonight I'll let it go
I'll keep the love inside my heart.
and finally close the door. You were sitting next to me underneath the bedroom light, but I could feel the distance growing through the night. You asked me if I was okay, I smiled and said I was, but somewhere in that silence I knew what happened to us. You were still here beside me, but your heart had gone somewhere else.
You were were still here, but I was already alone,
holding on to your shadow.
inside our empty home. You were still here, but I was already alone.
Sometimes loneliness begins
before someone is gone.
I heard you breathing softly on the other side of bed. I wanted to say I love you, but the words stayed in my head. The moonlight crossed the curtains and painted your face in blue. I wondered if you felt it, or if you'd already moved on too.
I kept reaching through the silence, but there was nothing left to hold. You were still here, but I was already alone.
We shared the same four walls,
but no longer shared a home. You were still here, but I was already alone.
I was fighting for a feeling
that your heart had outgrown.
Maybe loneliness
Isn't an empty room,
maybe it's sleeping beside someone,
who no longer sees you.
and sometimes the hardest goodbye
Is the one you never speak. You were still here, but I was already alone,
Now I know that love can't live
where only one heart calls it home. You were still here, but I was already alone,
so I'll carry what was beautiful
and let the rest go.
We stopped talking about tomorrow, but I never asked you why. I kept making little plans for us while you were learning to say goodbye. You still slept beside me, you still held me sometimes, but there was something missing in the way you looked into my eyes. I saw the distance growing, but I called it just a phase.
I was still calling it love when you had already let go. I was still calling it forever when you were ready to go. I was still calling it love every time you turned away. I kept giving us another chance, you kept giving me another day.
I learned to read your silence like a language of its own. I knew when you were somewhere else, even when you were home. Your laughter became quieter, your touch became unsure. I kept knocking on your heart, but you weren't opening the door. Maybe I love the memory
more than what was left. I was still calling it love while we were falling apart.
call it goodbye.
I won't keep asking yesterday
To come back into my life.
I was still calling it love,
And maybe that's okay,
because I gave you all my heart before I learned to walk away.
You were lying next to me when I felt the distance grow. Your hand was resting on my chest, but your heart was letting go. The room was dark and quiet, only rain against the glass. I wanted to ask what changed, but I was scared to hear the truth at last.
I could feel you fading
Before you ever said goodbye,
I could feel you fading beside me.
little by little every night.
You were still holding my body,
But your heart was out of sight,
I could feel you fading beside me.
and I didn't know what to do.
I kept holding on to yesterday,
While yesterday was losing you. Your favorite song was playing low beneath the midnight rain. I remembered how you danced with me before we learned about the pain. You used to tell me everything, and now I had to ask twice, and every answer sounded like a stranger trying to be nice.
I kept pretending we were okay,
Because I wasn't ready
to lose you. I could feel you fading beside me.
though you never walked away.
You were leaving in 1,000 little ways.
Every single day,
I could feel you fading beside me.
and I still called you mine
Sometimes the heart sees the ending
before the eyes can recognize. If I had held you tighter,
Would you have stayed?
maybe you can't hold a heart that is already changed.
Some love doesn't break apart,
It simply disappears.
I could feel you fading beside me.
And now I understand,
I was trying to save a future.
you had already left behind.
I could feel you fading beside me.
But I won't chase you anymore.
I'll remember how you loved me
Before you walked out through that door. sky was clear and blue, when life was easy on your heart, and I was easy to love too. But when the nights got heavy and the silence filled the room, you started pulling farther, like love had left too soon. I kept waiting for the old you to come back through that door.
You only loved me when it was easy,
when there was nothing left to fight.
you held me close in the sunshine,
but disappeared into the night.
you only loved me when it was easy,
when my heart didn't ask for more.
I gave you all of my broken pieces.
You stopped reaching for the door. I never needed perfect, I never needed a dream. I only needed someone who wouldn't leave when things got deep. I stayed through all your shadows, I held you through your pain.
But when my heart needed saving, you didn't stay the same.
I thought love meant holding on,
Even when the world got hard, you only loved me when it was easy.
when the road was smooth and bright.
But love is more than pretty moments, it's staying through the hardest night. You only loved me when it was easy.
And now I finally see,
I was asking for forever
from someone who couldn't give it to me. I would've stayed when you had nothing left to give.
I know, but I didn't know how to stay when my own heart was breaking.
Sometimes two wounded people
Can't heal each other. You only loved me when it was easy,
but I loved you through the rain,
through every quiet midnight,
through every hidden pain.
you only loved me when it was easy.
And I won't hold that against you.
I'll just find someone someday
Who knows how to stay
when love gets hard to.
oh. We were sitting in the darkness, listening to the rain. You were only inches from me, but I couldn't feel you there.
You asked me what was wrong, I said nothing, I'm okay.
But we both knew the silence had too much left to say.
I don't remember when it started,
I only know it changed.
that was the night
We stopped feeling like us,
still holding each other.
but losing the trust.
That was the night
We stopped feeling like us.
I was looking for forever.
You were looking for a way out. slowly slipped away. I wanted to pull you closer, but I didn't know what to say.
The rain kept falling softly against the bedroom glass, and every drop reminded me that nothing ever lasts.
I could feel your heart growing distant while mine was holding tight.
That was the night
We stopped feeling like us,
two people in the same room
with nothing left to trust.
That was the night
We stopped feeling like us,
love was still between our hands,
but it wasn't enough. If I had known that night would be our last,
I would have held you longer.
even knowing you would leave.
Sometimes the last moment
Looks just like every other night.
that was the night
We stopped feeling like us.
I still remember your eyes when you stopped looking for mine. That was the night,
We slowly disappeared,
not because we stopped caring,
but because we stopped being there.
that was the night,
We stopped feeling like us.
and I still wonder
If we could have saved the two of us. I watched you from the doorway as you stood beneath the light. You look so much like yesterday, but somehow not tonight. Your voice was still familiar, your smile was almost the same, but something in the space between us was calling out a change. I couldn't tell when it happened, I only knew it did.
you became a memory while you were still here. I was holding on to someone who was slowly disappearing. You became a memory before you ever left. I kept loving who you used to be while losing you instead.
Your coffee on the table, your shoes beside the door, little pieces of your presence didn't feel like you anymore. I wanted to ask you if you still believed in us, but the answer in your silence was already loud enough. I kept searching for a reason, you kept giving me your eyes.
You became a memory while you were
love can disappear quietly
without making a sound. You became a memory while you were still here,
and I kept calling it forever
because I couldn't face the fear. You became a memory,
and now I finally know
sometimes losing someone starts before they go.
I wonder if you noticed the last time that we smiled, before forever turned into a memory exile. You brushed the hair behind my ear like nothing had to change. I didn't know that little touch would never feel the same. The happiest moments
Never know they're the last.
that was the last time you looked at me like love,
Like I was still the only one you were dreaming of.
that was the last time
Your eyes still held my soul.
I didn't know forever
Could disappear
so slow. Your jacket's by the doorway, just where you left it there.
Funny how the smallest things still make me stop and stare.
The records keep on spinning, our favorite melody,
but every note reminds me of who we used to be.
You remembered my name,
But forgot the feeling.
that was the last time you looked at me like love.
After that, your silence said enough.
That was the last time
Before your heart moved on,
I kept dancing with the echo
of a love already gone.
If I had known
I never have looked away.
some moments
Only become precious after they're gone.
love leaves quietly,
But memories stay loud.
that was the last time
You looked at me like love.
now I search the stars.
For the eyes I once dreamed of.
That was the last time
But I'll never forget.
some hearts keep loving
Long after they break.
find my way back to your eyes. We shared the same old bedroom, the same ceiling above. But somewhere in the silence, you stopped calling it love. You were still beside me, but I was already alone.
You stopped calling me home
long before you left.
I was still your shelter.
You were holding your last breath.
You stopped calling me home,
Though I never moved away.
the hardest kind of distance
Is when hearts no longer stay. I still hear your footsteps outside our bedroom door, but they don't stop beside me like they did before. The pictures on the mantle still believe we're fine.
Only broken hearts can tell when
Love runs out of time. I kept opening my arms.
you kept closing your heart. You stopped calling me home
Without saying goodbye.
I kept searching for forever
Inside your tired eyes,
You stopped calling me home.
while I whispered your name,
Sometimes love disappears
without anyone to blame. Tell me,
Did you miss me?
after I became a memory,
I miss the life we had more than the love we lost.
sometimes
Home becomes a place, not a person. You stopped calling me home,
but my heart never left.
still waiting by the doorway.
For the love we never kept.
You stopped calling me home,
Yet I'll always believe
the first place I found your love.
is the last place I'll leave. You used to say my name like it meant the world to you. Now it sounds like something you don't remember how to do. We still share the same old memories, still walk beneath the same sky. But every time I look at you, I see a different kind of goodbye.
I felt you slipping slowly, but I kept holding on.
When you stopped saying my name,
I knew something had changed.
you still looked into my eyes,
But nothing felt the same.
you stopped saying my name.
The silence said enough.
I was still calling it forever.
You were already giving up.
I remember Sunday mornings, coffee waiting by the bed. You would tell me all your dreams before the day had even started. Now the mornings feel so stopped saying my name.
I started losing you,
not in one dramatic moment,
but in everything you stopped doing.
you stopped saying my name.
I knew we couldn't stay.
Some loves don't end with anger,
They just quietly fade away.
I wish I could remember the last time you said with love.
I wish I could have told you when my heart was changing.
Maybe we were both afraid to say the truth
Out loud,
when you stopped saying my name.
a part of me went quiet,
I kept searching for the old us.
but couldn't bring it back to life.
You stopped saying my name.
I finally understood.
Sometimes love doesn't disappear,
It just stops feeling like it should.
Every time you said goodnight, it felt a little colder. Every time you walked away, I felt you getting farther. You still kiss me at the doorway. You still smiled before you left.
But something in the way you held me
Felt like something I had lost. I didn't know it was goodbye.
I only knew it hurt. I felt you leaving,
And every goodbye,
even when you promised you'd be back tonight. I felt you leaving,
and every goodbye,
your body came back home,
but your heart stayed outside. We used to count the minutes till we'd see each other again. Now I watch the clock alone and wonder where you've been. Your messages got shorter, your I love you lost its sound. I kept searching for the old you, but you couldn't be found. I kept pretending nothing changed,
because truth was hard to face. I felt you leaving,
and every goodbye,
you were slowly disappearing right before my eyes. I felt you leaving,
but I still held on.
sometimes we feel the ending long before it's gone. I felt you leaving
in every goodbye.
Now I understand
Why your eyes look so tired.
I felt you leaving and I couldn't make you stay.
So I'll keep the love we had
And let the rest fade away.
You held me close last Friday, but something felt so far. Your arms were wrapped around me, your heart was somewhere dark. You kissed me on the forehead, then whispered, "Sleep tonight." I wanted to believe you, but something didn't feel right. I could feel the ending in the warmth of your embrace.
I knew you were leaving by the way you held me, like you were memorizing the shape of me. I knew you were leaving, though you never said goodbye. Your arms were saying stay, your eyes were saying why.
You looked at me so softly, like someone saying grace. I didn't know that moment would be the last time I saw that face. The room was almost silent, the rain was falling slow. I wanted to ask you something, but I was scared to know. Sometimes the heart understands before the mind can hear.
I knew you were leaving by the way you held me. You stayed a little longer, like you knew what it would mean. I knew you were leaving before the morning light. I was holding on to forever. You were holding on for one last night.
Was that your final kiss? Did you know it then?
I knew something was ending, I just couldn't say when.
Some goodbyes are whispered
Before they're ever spoken. I knew you were leaving by the way you held me, and I still wish that moment could have lasted endlessly. I knew you were leaving, but I let myself believe. Sometimes we hold somebody even when we know they'll leave.
your quiet eyes could no longer hold mine. The television filled the room with voices we ignored. Somehow we stopped talking without starting a war. It wasn't that you stopped loving,
you just forgot how. You forgot to love me slowly,
one sunset at a time. I kept writing love letters.
You stopped reading mine. You forgot to love me slowly,
while I loved you still.
some hearts don't stop beating,
they just stop feeling. Your coffee turned cold beside your mind stayed untouched too. We were sharing the same silence like strangers always do.
the curtains danced with moonlight, the wind called out your name. Funny how the whole world moved while we stayed the same.
I was holding every promise, you were letting go of hope.
You forgot to love me slowly,
Without a single fight,
you drifted like the ocean
out into the night.
You forgot to love me slowly,
No, I never let you go.
sometimes love leaves quietly,
Too softly to know. If I kissed you
like the first time,
would your heart remember?
maybe, but memories can't become tomorrow again.
Some forever stories
End without ending. You forgot to love me slowly,
but I never forgot you.
every lonely sunrise
Still begins with you.
you forgot to love me slowly,
Still I hope you're free,
because loving you forever
will always be
part of me, part of me.
oh. You still reach to hold my hand every time we cross the street, but somehow your touch didn't feel the same to me.
You still call me baby with the sweetest smile,
But love had been leaving for a little while. Your lips were still beside me, your heart was somewhere else.
Your heart left before your hands did,
You held on to my fingers,
but no longer my soul. Your heart left before your hands did.
I kept holding forever
while you let it go.
The photographs are fading, just like yesterday. Funny how the colors leave very same way. I still hear your footsteps walking down the hall, even after silence became louder than a song. I kept chasing your heartbeat after it stopped chasing mine.
Your heart left before your hands did.
You stayed inside this house, but not inside this love.
Your heart left before your hands did.
Sometimes goodbye begins
Long before goodbye does.
Tell me, did you know the day?
You stopped loving me.
No,
Love faded like the sunset.
so slowly.
I couldn't see it too.
Some endings arrive without footsteps.
Your heart left before your hands did.
Now every empty room
Still whispers your name. Your heart left before your hands did.
but mine still stays.
Where yours used to live.
I found your old letter inside a drawer last night. The words were full of promises that once felt so alive. You wrote about forever. You wrote that we'd be fine. I read it in the darkness and wondered when we changed our minds. Maybe we didn't lose the love. Maybe we lost our way.
I couldn't say what we used to be.
I held the pieces in my hands, but they kept slipping free.
I couldn't say what we used to be.
Sometimes loving someone deeply still can make them stay with you. Your favorite record's playing, the one we used to dance to. I almost turned around, expecting to see you. The room still holds our laughter, the walls remember everything, but memories can't bring back what tomorrow couldn't bring. I kept repairing yesterday while you were moving on.
I couldn't say what we used to be.
I kept believing one more night could change our destiny.
I couldn't say what we used to be.
You were already letting go while I was begging love to breathe. If I had loved you differently,
Would you have stayed? Maybe not.
save what we used to be,
but I won't regret the love
you once gave to me.
I couldn't save what we used to be.
I'll let the past rest gently and carry what it taught me.
I couldn't save our forever,
but I can finally set it free. You still wore my favorite sweater, still slept here every night. But somewhere in the quiet, you disappeared from sight.
you still reach to hold my hand when we crossed the street.
But your heart was miles away with every step we meet. I thought we were growing older,
You were growing distant.
I didn't know you were already gone. I kept singing forever after the music moved on.
I didn't know
Your heart had changed
I was loving yesterday
while tomorrow called your name. The picture on the hallway wall still smiles back at me, like nothing ever happened, like we were meant to be. I still leave your side of the bed,
untouched every night,
hoping love might find its way
back before daylight.
You stopped dreaming beside me.
I kept dreaming for us both.
I didn't know you were already gone.
Your body
and your side of the room is cold. I still hear your laughter in the places we once called home. Your picture faces the doorway, like you're waiting to come back. I know you're somewhere far away, but my heart still follows that track.
You took your love with you, but left your shadow here. You left your shadow in my room,
and I don't know how to make it leave.
Every night it sits beside me,
every night I still believe.
You left your shadow in my room,
though you're somewhere I can't reach.
Funny how memory can feel closer than a dream.
I still know the way you smile when you were trying not to cry. I still remember how you whispered that you'd never say goodbye. Now the clock keeps moving slowly while the world outside moves on, and I'm learning how to wake up and the person I love is gone. I keep talking to your silence like you're listening somewhere.
You left your shadow in my room, and it follows me at night. I keep turning toward the empty side, thinking you'll be there in the light. You left your shadow in my room,
And I can't blame you for the pain.
some memories stay behind, even when people walk away.
Maybe tomorrow I'll finally stop looking for you.
Maybe tomorrow the room won't feel so empty, but tonight I'll let your memory stay. You left your shadow in my room,
But I'm learning to let it fade
I'll keep the love we once had.
and release the plans we made.
You left your shadow in my room,
But morning will come again,
and maybe one day I'll remember you without feeling the pain.
You smiled at me this morning like nothing had gone wrong. I asked you if you love me. You said of course I do. But there was something in your voice that made the room feel cold, like you were saying words your heart could no longer hold. I would have understood the truth if you had trusted me with it.
I wish you had told me you were falling out of love. I would have held you gently instead of holding on too much. I wish you had told me before you disappeared. I could have cried beside you instead of losing you in silence here.
Stop telling me your worries, stop reaching for my hand. I kept thinking you were tired, I didn't understand. I made excuses for your distance, said we'd find our way, but every night you moved away, a little more than yesterday. I wasn't afraid of losing you, I was afraid of knowing why.
I wish you had told me you were falling out of love. Maybe we could have faced it before the feeling was gone. I wish you had told me instead of pretending we're okay. I would have loved you through the ending if you'd let me share the pain.
Was there a night you stopped dreaming about us?
There wasn't one single night, it happened slowly.
Some hearts don't stop loving suddenly, they just stop finding their way back.
I wish you had told me you were falling out of love.
I wouldn't have begged forever from a heart that had enough.
I wish you had told me, but now I understand.
Sometimes honesty arrives too late to save what we once had. You started coming home later without telling me why. Your eyes were somewhere distant whenever I caught your eyes. You still kissed me goodnight, you still said you loved me, but every little gesture felt like something borrowed. I could feel the distance growing, but I was too afraid to ask.
You were leaving me in slow motion,
Day by day, night by night,
I was holding on to yesterday
while you were changing your mind.
You were leaving me in slow motion
Without ever saying goodbye,
your body stayed beside me,
but your heart was already outside. I noticed little changes in the way you said my name. The conversations got shorter, the kisses weren't the same. You stopped telling me your secrets, stopped asking about my dreams, and somehow all the little things became the biggest things. I kept pretending not to notice, because knowing meant I'd lose you.
you were leaving me in slow motion,
And asked you sooner, would you have told me the truth?
Maybe I was already leaving
before I knew what I was losing.
Some endings take 1,000 moments
before they become goodbye.
You were leaving me in slow motion.
Now I finally understand.
I can't hold on to somebody
who no longer wants my hand.
You were leaving me in slow motion,
but tonight I'll let you go.
I'll remember how you loved me
before you started letting go. I never needed crowded rooms or roses at your door. I loved you in the little things and hoped you'd ask for more.
A coffee waiting in the morning, your jacket on my chair, a hand resting on your shoulder, just to let you know I'm there.
Maybe I loved you too quietly for you to hear my heart.
I loved you in the quietest way,
without asking you to stay.
I gave you all my little words
in the simplest yesterday.
I loved you in the quietest way,
while you were drifting far.
I thought my silence meant devotion.
You thought it meant I didn't care. I learned the songs you loved and hummed them when you cried. I knew when something hurt you before you ever had to hide.
But somewhere in the years between us,
I forgot to say the words.
I thought you knew I loved you.
Maybe that's where we got lost. I was speaking through my actions, you were waiting for my voice.
I loved you in the quietest way.
You were listening for a sound.
I was building little bridges, you were waiting to be found. You in the quietest way,
and maybe that was wrong.
sometimes love can be sincere
and still not be enough. If I could go back, I'd say it every morning.
I love you, I need you.
Please don't go.
Maybe if we'd spoken sooner,
We could have found our way
but some words arrived too late.
to save yesterday.
I loved you in the quietest way,
and I'll never call it wrong,
because every quiet moment
was where my heart
I
belonged.
loved you in the quietest way.
Until you couldn't hear me anymore.
Now I'm learning how to love myself after losing what I loved before.
flashing all the headlights, trying not to feel alone. Your last words kept repeating like a song inside my head. I kept believing somehow there was something left unsaid.
I was waiting for tomorrow.
You were finished with today. I waited for a love
that was already gone.
I kept singing our old song
After you stopped singing along.
I waited for a love
that couldn't come back home.
Sometimes hope keeps knocking
On a door that's turned to stone.
Your old photograph is fading by the lamp beside my bed. I still remember every word, every promise that you said. The nights became much longer after you walked away, but slowly I'm discovering
Some wounds need time to fade.
I kept holding on to memories,
because memories don't say goodbye.
I waited for a love
that was already gone.
you had found another sunrise.
I was still waiting on the dawn
Waited for a love
that had already changed.
I kept calling out your name while the silence answered back. Maybe I wasn't waiting for you.
Maybe I was waiting for myself, waiting to believe that I could live without you.
Sometimes letting go
Is the last way we love.
I waited for a love
That was already gone.
now I'm learning how to breathe.
And carry myself on.
Waited for a love
That couldn't stay with me.
and maybe losing you was how I learned to finally be free. You used to look into my eyes like I was all you knew. Now when I reach across the room, you look away like strangers do.
You still ask me how I'm feeling. You still say that you're okay. But I can hear the truth in every little thing you don't say.
I don't need another answer.
Your eyes have told me everything.
It's the way you looked away when I said I loved you.
Like the words that lost their meaning.
Like they couldn't reach you.
It's the way you looked away but your heart was letting go.
I remember rainy evenings when you'd pull me close and smile. Now the same old rain is falling, and you're somewhere in your mind.
I keep searching for the moment when the distance first began. Maybe love was slowly fading, while I thought we still had a chance.
I kept reading all your silence, like there was something left to save. It's the way you looked away
When I reached for your hand,
like you wanted me to hold you,
but you couldn't make a stand. It's the way you looked away when I asked you to stay.
you didn't have to say goodbye.
Your eyes, it said it anyway.
Was I losing you that night,
Or had I lost you long before?
you were still holding my hand?
But I couldn't feel the same anymore.
Sometimes love leaves quietly
Through the smallest change. It's the way you looked away,
that I remember most,
not the words you said to me,
but the feeling I had lost.
it's the way you looked away. And now I finally know
You can't hold someone's heart
when it's already letting go.
You used to call me after midnight just to hear me breathe. Now the phone stays quiet, like you don't think of me. We used to chase the moonlight down streets we knew by heart. Now every road we travel only takes us farther apart. I felt you changing slowly, but I was scared to know.
The night you stopped choosing me was the night I lost us both. I was still holding on to love. You were letting go.
The night you stopped choosing me, I could see it in your eyes. You were already somewhere else, while I was still asking why. Your picture by the window still catches morning light, and every little memory comes back to me at night. I remember how you held me when the world was hard to face. Now I only hold the silence where you used to leave your warmth. I kept believing in tomorrow. You had already said goodbye.
The night you stopped choosing me, I still called you mine. I was trying to say forever. You were running out of time. The night you stopped choosing me, there was no one to blame, just two hearts losing rhythm while pretending they were the same.
If I had one more chance, would you choose me again?
I wish I could say yes, but my heart had changed.
Some goodbyes begin before the words are spoken.
The night you stopped choosing me
Still lives inside my heart,
I loved you through the silence.
even as we fell apart.
The night you stopped choosing me
Was painful, but now I know
you can make somebody stay
when their heart wants to go. When their heart wants to go. We used to fall asleep with our fingers intertwined. Now there's a little space between us, growing every night. You still whisper softly when you say goodnight, but your voice feels like a stranger's in the middle of the night. I can feel the warmth disappearing, though you're still here.
We're holding on to the last warmth between us,
Like a dying fire,
neither heart can trust. We're holding on to the last warmth between us,
afraid to let it fade.
afraid to admit it's gone.
Your hand still finds mine when the room gets cold, but it doesn't carry the feeling it once held. We used to talk till sunrise about where we go. Now we turn away quietly and let the silence grow. Maybe we knew the ending
Long before we said it, we're holding on to the last warmth between us,
two tired hearts,
afraid to call it done. We're holding on to the last warmth between us.
sometimes love survives You didn't say you're leaving, you didn't close the door. You just stopped reaching for me like you did before. We sat beneath the same moon with nothing left to say. I watched the light inside your eyes slowly fade away. Your silence told me everything before your lips could speak.
I heard goodbye in your silence
Before you walked away,
I felt the ending coming.
in every word you didn't say.
I heard goodbye in your silence.
Though you were still right here,
Sometimes the loudest heartbreak
is the one you never hear. Your coffee sat beside you, growing colder by the hour. I wanted to reach across the table, but I had lost the power. The picture on the wall still showed the people we once were, two hearts that promised forever before forever blurred. I kept waiting